Hello everyone, this is Prabha Singh, and today we're going to talk about most important questions which is very important for your UGC NET exam. And if you are doing preparation for any kind of government exam, this question is relevant for that your particular subject, English literature. And it's my first class. I have uploaded many kinds of videos, but that is related to English words, English phrasal words, and English vocabulary also included in that my videos. And today it's my first video related to English literature. And nowadays from now I'll give you most important words of English literature. Our first word is here: who was the soldier poet? T.S. Eliot, W.H. Auden, Robert Brooke, and Stephen. Who was the soldier poet? Please tell me, suggest, think about it in your mind, that who is the soldier poet, and we will discuss about something who will be the poet, or who will be the answer of this question, and then we will talk about that particular poet. So here's the answer: Robert Brooke. He is the answer, Robert Brooke. It's the writer, soldier, because that is the soldier poet, Robert Brooke. Robert Brooke was a soldier poet. He gave his expression to patriotic fervor in his sonnets, particularly in The Soldiers. When the war came in 1940, Brooke hailed it with enthusiasm. He wrote a number of war sonnets expressing his patriotic enthusiasm and noble resolve to serve his country. Okay, so here's the answer are Robert. So we have discussed something special about Robert. Robert was soldier poet. He gave his expression to patriotic fervor. Okay, and when the war came in 1914, Brooke hailed it with the enthusiasm. He wrote number of war sonnets expressing his patriotic enthusiasm and noble resolve to serve his country. Okay, it's the very important topic, and it's very important something I have told you summary about the Robert Brooke is the soldier poet. You should have to remain in your mind, because he dedicated his most of the poetry, most of the essays, most of poet. So he dedicated his poetry to patriotic to our country, to his country. So you can keep in mind always. Okay. So second question is here: among the writer, who was a religious poet? Who was a religious poet? John Masefield, B. A.E. Houseman, C. Gerald Manley Hopkins, D. None. Think about it, that which is the writer which was a religious poet. You should have to keep in your mind, and to practice that how much your English literature is strong. So here's the answer: Gerald Manley Hopkins. Gerald Manley Hopkins. So something we will think about, and we will read about something. Hopkins was a great religious poet of the 20th century, and age essentially irreligious. He embraced the Roman Catholic in 1866. His early poetry reveals his love of religion, nature, and God. He glorifies God and his own soul. Okay, so here will be answer: Hopkins. We are reading something about Hopkins, that is summary about the Hopkins, something important lines which is related to Hopkins. Hopkins was a great religious poet of the 20th century, and he is essentially irreligious. Okay, he embraced the Roman Catholic in 1866. His early poetry reveals his love of religion, nature, and God. Okay, so you please keep in your mind that Hopkins was a great religious poet, and Brooke was the patriotic poet. So third question is here: which writer footsteps has been followed by E.V. Lucas' essays The Character and Comedy? Which writer footstep has been followed by E.V. Lucas, his essay? Sorry, I have should write his essay. So here we'll answer Lamb. Okay, which writer footstep? Because E.V. Lucas' essay, The Character and Comedy, followed by Lamb. He followed Lamb. Okay, he's one of the most prolific essayists of our age. He worked long as a journalist and contributed mostly to the Punch. He is one of the most prolific essayist of our age. He worked long as a journalist and contributed mostly to the Punch. Okay, so please keep in your mind The Character and Comedy, which is written by so please keep in your mind he has followed to lamb in his he has followed in his essay the character and comedy footsteps of lamb. Thank you so much guys. If you have watched my video and if you have liked to my video, please share to my channel, because every day I'll give you most important mcqs questions which will be very relevant to your particular subject. And please keep in mind, if you want to do practice of English literature, so please visit on my Telegram channel. That is very important, and I'll give you a everyday beautiful quiz which will be related to your exams if you are doing preparation for UGC NET, because my topic is mostly I'm giving strength to UGC NET. Thank you guys so much. It's my first video, and please, I don't know how much enjoy do you have. Thank you.